I'm Susan Ashbrook and you're watching Equine VIP, and we are here today with a real equine VIP, Marlene McRae. Hi Marlene.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks so much for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
I'd love to know a little bit about Marlene McRae, how you started, when you started, and your story.
Okay, well, I've been around horses since I can remember. 2 years old, there's pictures of me riding horses with my parents. My parents were not in the horse business. They had a couple, what did they call them, hunting horses, where they took once a year and rode. But I loved horses. I was born to ride. I started showing registered Shetland ponies to Western Pleasure and Hackney and Ladies Fine Harness. Learned how to take care of horses at a very young age.
Which is a great responsibility when you're young.
It really is, you know, and it taught me a lot of, it probably helped me through life as much as anything animals did. I then moved on into 4-H and up through the ranks of showing at the state levels and did very well there. I then kind of got bored with the political side of showing horses and being judged, and I moved all my horses into speed event horses, which is why I ended up running barrels and liking that probably as my best discipline.
You like to go fast.
I did. That was probably my favorite thing. So I started rodeoing at age 13 and went through the little britches in high school and college ranks, and then into the open, or as that time they called it, amateur rodeo, and progressed into professional rodeo in 1979.
Now, you are also an two-time Olympic winner, right? Gold medals. And that was a little bit unusual at the time, because I think Western horses and barrel racing was a new sport for the Olympics.
Definitely was. In 1988 at the Calgary Winter Olympics, they, because in Canada, you know, barrel racing and, well, rodeo is very, very popular. So they had rodeo, 7 different performances. We had a United States team and a Canadian team, and we competed against each other. There were 3 individuals in each event on each team. In United States won the gold, and I won the individual gold.
Do you go into each clinic and say, okay, my goal today is to teach fundamentals?
Well, my goal is to give them as much information and individualize the clinic as much as I possibly can. I have to fine-tune a clinic to each one's needs, because and not only for their needs, each horse is an individual. So I try to identify what I see is not working for them, point that out, as well as point out what they're doing very well.
One of the things I really liked was she took a horse off the track, and you said, listen, slow it down. You know, the horse doesn't need to learn everything today. And I thought that was really good advice today, because I think she had some problems with her horse and needed just to relax a little bit. And you know,
it's a stressful event, barrel racing, and speed events. I shouldn't just say barrel racing, but any speed event can be very stressful, and you have to slow it down and realize that you're going to go into that wanting to teach them 100% that day, but if you only get 1% taught of what your goals were, you're accomplishing something. So you do have to piece it together slowly and let this horse absorb it and learn it well.
Now, one of the things I loved about learning about you is that you're a businesswoman, and you have your own website, and you have your own line of products. And I think our viewers would love to hear about what you sell and why you recommend these products.
Well, you know, my main concern is my horse. And when I first started doing clinics, everyone would say, where do I get this bit, or where do I get this saddle pad, and so on. And my business kind of revolved unexpectedly by those questions. And so my husband put together a catalog, and then it evolved into the internet site. And it is just products that I use myself on my horses. I don't put in there anything other than what I believe in and what I feel is best for the competitive barrel horse.
Thank you so much, Marlene McRae. Pleasure to meet you.
Same to you.